Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to find his tight end. That's Henry Long. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tutu Atwell from 6 yards away. And the Rams use the short field to get in for 6. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We've got a close game. Offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra.
That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 76 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
And that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
To the 43, second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Stafford. And the catch made by Hopkins. Oh, and Nelson stays toppling. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun to give to Evans. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Stafford. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Stafford going to change it up here. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. That false start costly. Moves him back to the 9 now, 1st and goal. Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now they'll audible to something else. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. 3rd and goal. To throw is Stafford. And it's caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Now Jackson back into his end zone. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Dobbins trying the left side. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles. But I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it. And even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. If you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
No, we change it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Jackson on 1st down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Tucker with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's long. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Here's Stafford. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Rams on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. A handoff running left is Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. 2 yards, good enough for first. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Now Stafford is going to change things up. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. Travis Jones makes a tackle.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Stafford. On the screen, this is Evans. Finding room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Here we go on fourth. Stanford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.